A 45-year-old man sits quietly with a cup of tea. It's early morning. He's not rushing to work today, just sitting, staring out the window. He's not sad, but there's a stillness in his eyes, like someone who's been running for years and suddenly forgot what he was running toward. He had plans to earn well, travel, do something of his own, maybe take his parents abroad one day. He told himself, after college, I'll start. Once I get that job, I'll figure it out. Once I make a little more money, I'll live properly. But years passed and life happened, and now he's 45. Comfortable, maybe, but also wondering, where did all the time go? The scary part is, most of us are walking the same path. We just haven't stopped long enough to realize it. It's 2025, but sometimes it still feels like it's 2020, like time just glitched. I look back and think, where did all those years go? I was there, I lived through them, but it's like nothing truly happened. Everything since 2020 feels like one big blur, and when I talk to people about this, I realize it's not just me. A lot of us feel like we're living on fast forward, like life is slipping through our fingers and we can't seem to slow it down. So in this video, I want to explore why time feels like it's speeding up, why nothing feels real anymore, and what we can actually do to feel more present again. Let's go back to 2020. The pandemic didn't just stop the world, it stopped how we normally experience time. Before 2020, most of us had structure. We went to college or school, had events, met people, traveled occasionally. Days felt different. There was a natural rhythm. But then everything collapsed into sameness. The same four walls, the same clothes, wake up, screen, eat, screen, sleep, repeat. And here's something most people don't realize. Our brains don't track time based on the clock. They track time based on events. The more new, meaningful events you experience, the more your brain stretches out time. But when every day feels the same, time compresses. It's called temporal compression. It's why those months in lockdown felt slow while we were in them, but now look back, they feel like they vanished. We didn't make memories, and without memories, brain thinks nothing happened. Time always feels faster as we grow up. That's not new, but post 2020, it feels like someone hit fast forward. Here's why. Number one is proportional theory of time. When you're 10, 1 year is 10% of your life. That's huge. And at 25, it's 4%, a small slice. So every year feels shorter simply because it's smaller chunk of our total life. But that's just one layer. The second one is lack of novelty. Remember how childhood summers felt endless? It's because every experience was new. New school, new friends, new things to learn. As adults, we fall into patterns, same commute, same tasks, same conversations. When life becomes predictable, time collapses. It's the newness of life that slows it down. Now the third thing is digital life. Shallow memory. We now spend hours scrolling, binge watching, consuming, but not truly experiencing. And your brain doesn't store passive consumption very well. You might spend 3 hours watching videos, but if someone asks what you watched, your mind goes blank. Compare that to a single evening with a friend where you laughed, talked, walked, you remember it for weeks. This is why time feels faster. Our days are filled with activity, but not memorable activity. The next is dopamine hijack. Apps, platforms, and games are built to give us instant rewards. And the more we rely on fast dopamine, the less patient we become. The present moment feels boring. We keep looking for the next thing. The overstimulation makes time feel like it's flying. Because we're never really in the moment, we're always chasing the next one. Now, the next part is, why is it so hard to be present anymore? Let's be honest, when was the last time you felt truly present? No distractions, no background thoughts, just you doing one thing, fully immersed in it. It's rare, right? We're living in an age of hyperconnectivity, and weirdly, it's making us more disconnected. Here's why. The first one is mental multitasking. Even when we're physically resting, our minds are running. Thinking about the next task, replying to text, checking likes, wondering if we are being productive enough. Our attention is split in 100 directions. The next one is comparison culture. Social media has trained us to always look over the fence. Someone's traveling, someone's winning awards, someone's building the life you wish you had. And instead of being in our own moment, we're lost in someone else's. The third one is disconnection from the body. We live so much in our heads that we've forgotten what it's like to feel grounded. Simple things like walking barefoot, tasting your food properly, listening to the wind, we skip them. We're alive but not living. Now comes the important part. How do we slow time down again? How do we make life feel real again? Here are some things that might help. Number one is reintroduce novelty. Even in small doses. You don't need a trip to the mountains to feel alive. Try a new cafe, take a different route, talk to a stranger, start a mini project. Even tiny changes tell your brain this is worth remembering. The second one is create more than you consume. You don't have to be an artist, but create something. Write down how your day was. Make a voice note. Cook a new dish. Journal. Creation adds intention, and intention makes time slow down. Now the third one is protect your attention. Your attention is your most precious asset. Start with small things. Put your phone away while eating. Mute notifications for an hour. Take breaks. Presence isn't a big achievement. It's the small consistent choices. The fourth one is ground yourself to your senses. Feel your feet on the floor, notice your breath, listen to the sounds around you. Being present isn't a mental task, it's a sensory one. Start by tuning into your body. The fifth one is reflect often. Time slows down when you pause to reflect. End your day with a simple question: what stood out today? You'll be surprised, how much richness your days actually hold if you just notice it. So, yeah, if life feels like a blur to you, you're not alone. The world has changed a lot since 2020. Our minds are still catching up. We're constantly stimulated, always connected, rarely grounded, and that takes a toll. But the good news is you can reclaim your time by slowing down, noticing more, being where your feet are. And it won't happen overnight, but little by little, your days will start to feel fuller, not busier. And yeah, I'm also trying. It's not like I'm an expert or I've achieved nirvana or something. No, I haven't achieved any of that. I just wanted to share these things with you because this has been in my mind for a long time. I feel like, where did all the time go? And so I just wanted to make this video, and yeah, I thought maybe you also feel the same way. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care and keep learning. Bye bye.